Kill or be killed, you know the motto. You know the. That's still my favorite. Westsidegunn dropped so much music, but that Lotto joint was hard, man. But listen, I'm sure you guys have all seen this. Let's wait a moment. Make sure to fast forward ahead. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel. We've been talking for a long time. So many Eminem fans, stans, and that got mad every time I reported on this, that we seen there was some kind of tension between them or they were unhappy. It was clear numerous times. I just did a video about this like a little while. People don't want to hear it, but regardless, we knew this thing was going to be temporary. I mean, we knew this was a distribution deal, and you know what I mean? We knew Griselda was going to move on to bigger and better things. You know what I mean? But my point is, there was some kind of snag in the relationship where things didn't work out right. But I'm sure you guys have all seen this regardless. Westsidegunn tweets out an hour ago, I want to thank the Shady staff for believing in me early. Shout out to, sorry, that popped up, to Michael Herod. It was a journey and a great learning experience. And to Big Rosenberg, he's a man of his word much. And you see sharing this link to a Hip Hop DX article. Westsidegunn tells Joe Budden he's left Eminem's Shady Records. Now listen, we knew this was coming, and a lot of people are going to say, well, Jay, you talked about there was all these issues, and Westsidegunn was laughing when fans were talking about, yo, why aren't you getting that promo, etc., etc. Smash the like for me, guys. He's just being professional. He's being professional. Um, just because he's saying a man of his word doesn't mean he still can't be upset about other things. I'm not trying to make you make an issue where there's not an issue, but it's just kind of clear things just never hit on all cylinders and linked up right the way they were supposed to. You know what I mean? But let's click on this thing and see what we got here. What's up, Sick? How you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. So check this out. I got and listen, Sick. I gotta run, go move around and everything in a little bit. But we're definitely gonna be live tonight. And tonight, I really would like some people to call in, so I hope you will. But check it out. It says Westsidegunn has officially left Shady Records. One moment. During a recent appearance, my bad. Cut. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Can you guys hear me? Make sure you let me know if you can hear me, because this thing cut out on me twice. It's some bullish. But hold on. Let's continue with what we got here. So this is Hip Hop DX reporting on this. Oh, there's a link to the podcast, but it says Gunn has officially left Shady Records. During a recent appearance on the Joe Budden podcast, he told Budden, Matt Maul, and Rory, the Griselda member, was asked what his current label situation entailed, and Westside confirmed what seemed to be the inevitable. He did, in fact, part ways with the Eminem helmed imp. Murder Man, what's good, man? Can you guys hear me good? And remember, Joe Budden's podcast was just talking about this recently when Westsidegunn was laughing with the fan that hit him on the gram and was like, yo, man, how they gonna share the Alchemist project but not even repost your joint? And Westsidegunn was laughing. Joe Budden was talking about this, and all of them were talking about how it never really made much such sense to them for Griselda even to go with them. But I gotta listen to this whole episode. For those who did, make sure to comment. But look, he says, I'm off Shady. I'm actually a free agent. It feels great. Who Sunshine was it? I already spoke with Paul Rosenberg. Everything's good. Apologies, guys. Apologies. I don't know if I lost all you guys by now because this fucking thing keeps cutting out on me. But he said everything's signed, sealed, and delivered. I have my paperwork. I'm off Shady. I'm one of those type dudes. I'm not no public talking dude. That's just how I move. It's like saying me and Benny or me and Conway or Conway and Benny or whoever, we might have a disagreement, but the world will never know. We still going to be brothers and cousins. It's the same way even with business, because at the end of the day, this is a big world. Even if somebody else is a sucker, I'm never going to play that sucker role. So listen, that's interesting. I said that in one of my early videos when they tweeted out from the BET Awards. It said, yo, Does Shady Records even know we're here? And they were, you know what I'm saying? And they were kind of like making it clear they weren't getting the proper support they needed. You know what I mean? And fuck, sorry, all these pop ups. And like how we saying there, they don't do the public drama. The fact for them, that's exactly what I said in that one video, that I consider these guys from everything, from all signs point to that they're stand-up dudes and they handle their business like men. And that's what he's saying here. So for the fact to them to even voice those frustrations show that there was some frustrations there. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this. That said a lot to me. But let's continue here. Westside has made it clear on numerous occasions he was All right, everyone, hold on one moment. I want to let this thing load up because it keeps cutting out on me. I'm heated about this, man. You pay all this money for this good internet, and you get this bullshit, man. But hold on one second. I want to let this thing load a little bit before you. Okay. This is where we were. Hold on. Let's let this thing low for a moment. What do you guys think of this, though, man? Everyone hit the like. I mean, this is something we all knew that was coming. But that says a lot to me. Like they were just saying, they're not the type to put their drama out there if there's in-house issues. And the fact for them to voice the displeasure numerous times says a lot to me. Says that this deal didn't work out the way that they thought it would. You know what I mean? But Westsidegunn's taking the high road here, and it's like, yo, Paul Rosenberg was a man of his word. But look, this is it right here where it says last month Eminem sent out a tweet promoting Alchemist's new album, The Food Villain. But Griselda fans were quick to point out that it's more than Slim Shady did for Westside's Who Made the Sunshine. The Buffalo bred rap force took note of the one comment and replied with 3 laughing emojis and 3 shush emojis. Yeah, this shit is killing me, guys. I don't know why this damn thing keeps cutting out, man. This is some bullshit. But it's clear, man. He's done. Buffer City. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. I'm pretty upset about this. I'm pretty tight, man. You know what I mean? But it just basically shows what was coming. They weren't gonna re-up the deal. Budden and Cole also spoke about Westside's recent sentiments regarding a role at Def Jam Recordings. In October, he fired off another tweet saying he wanted to run the famous label, but claims he's overqualified. But he's apparently had a heart. Yo, Def Jam is all twisted, man, and that I hate. Like coming up as a fan of hip hop, Def Jam was a dope label to me. Like they always had all the dopest artists. Like I don't know, I was a big fan of Def Jam. I even thought a little bit about what's to say. I even thought about that a little bit longer, and I came to the conclusion that I don't even have to worry about running Def Jam. I'm going to make Griselda bigger. I'm done. Already built this, so why worry about someone else? Unless it's an offer I can't refuse, they have to come to me now. And then we already know the Sincerely Adolf mixtape is coming. Um, I don't know, man. What do you think? We're gonna see a lot more of Westsidegunn and Jay-Z doing business. I would imagine what the deal is. But everyone was telling me that they were that I was tripping when this was going on. But I gotta listen to this whole episode. But it was just clear, man. Westsidegunn's being professional about this. But it's a wrap. I don't know exactly where things all went wrong. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me pull up this tweet. I want to see what everyone's got to say about this. But I'm definitely gonna do more videos about this because this video is some bullshit. Look, someone says the Joe Budden pod raised my respect level for Westsidegunn even higher. Don't Westsidegunn did his thing on the Joe Budden pod. Salute King. So this is to say, this is where we're back to that tweet. I want to thank Shady staff for believing in me. I want to see what everyone's saying to this. Surprised there's only 7 replies on this. Everyone already knew this was coming, man. We believe in you, Westsidegunn. If it came down to it, would you go toe to toe with M? Bound to happen. M doesn't seem to care about Griselda. History was made. No other artist in Shady ever had Slick Rick on their albums, let alone twice. That's true, man. That's some legendary ish right there. I love how you regulate business wise, stay winning gun. Paul Rosenberg runs Shady Records, not Eminem. That's interesting. That's what a lot of people kept saying, and myself included. A lot of artists we've seen over the years that had problems with Shady Records. You know, their projects never came out or whatever the deal was. A lot of them voiced that their displeasure was more with Paul than Eminem. You know what I mean? Damn, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it worked out. West got big plans for 2021. That House Gang reunion and Griselda by Fashion Rebels tour would have been insane. I don't know that that was ever in the works, but that would be dope, man. If we could see Slaughterhouse come back. I don't know. It's just two situations that, you know, like, let's not forget about all them other dudes that were on Shady Records, like Cassius, Stat Quo, Bobby Creekwater, all these guys that's projects never came out. I'm not even talking about those. These are two situations that I just, yeah, Griselda dropped their albums and everything, but the chemistry, like, they made great music, but the way Shady handled them was messed up, I feel like. And that, along with the Slaughterhouse situation, that's trash to me. You know what I mean? That's just two big situations that, you know what I mean? Like with Slaughterhouse, we still got that Glass House album or EP or whatever it is that we'll never hear. Like, I don't understand that. They said that project's completed and everything. That shit is weird. But I'm glad. I can't wait to listen to this whole episode with Joe Budden. I'm glad Westsidegunn, like, Joe Budden was the one that Westsidegunn decided to talk about it with, because Joe Budden went through this himself personally when on Shady Records, so he knows how to have that conversation correctly. I mean, those articles are pretty on point with the pertinent quotes, so it looked like they didn't talk much about it, but we're still going to go and listen and see if there's anything, you know, we can read between the lines off that. Hope they will be able to take their masters and nothing gets shelved. From what I understand, I think they're supposed to own their masters. I'm not positive. Been a hell of a journey, but Fly God onto even bigger things, to be honest. Fly God, we need trust. I think we're going to see a lot more of Fly God and Jay-Z. That's what I think, man. He's going to really, you know, continue to try to do business with Jay, because Jay knows how to, like I said, like, streaming is what hip hop's all about now. So what does Jay-Z do? Start his own streaming platform. You know what I mean? Jay-Z's all about cutting out the middleman and the plug, and, you know what I mean, doing it on his own. And that's the kind of mentality I think Westsidegunn has. So I think we're gonna see a lot more of that. Look at this, right? No shout out to Eminem. So that's weird, right? Paul Rosenberg is always known to be the one to not be so popular with the artist, but that's a good point here. Let me retweet this. Because that's a good point, man. Right? Like, what's that about? So in this situation, was it more Eminem? You know, because when Joe and them were talking about it before, they were like, "Yo, M, don't run the Twitter and the Instagram accounts. You know, that's someone from the label." But it is odd. You know, why did he shout out um, Rosenberg but not Eminem that way? But I don't know, man. My connection's been trash, guys. I really apologize about that. You know what I'm saying? But we knew this was coming. We knew they weren't gonna re-up that deal. What's this guy say? Yeah, I think his best interview so far. Really felt like you were getting a side of gun you rarely see, a peek behind the curtain, kind of more in an interview with the man than the artist. Wonder if he caught that flight though. Go watching it right now. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to tap in and watch this episode ASAP. Damn, Westsidegunn did his thing. I want to see what he tweeted right before the podcast. Legendary. Westsidegunn wasn't lying, two or more just for the vinyl. Um, Watching my favorite podcast, Joe Budden. Westsidegunn, the most solid dope dude in hip hop. Period. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. It's over. So I don't know, man. Everyone, let me know what you guys think about this. We knew this was coming. What do you make of that he didn't shout out Eminem? Is that strange to you? Let me know your thoughts on all that. I apologize to everyone who was in the stream that the signal was trash. Believe me, I'm hot about that. But I'll be back with some more content, and we're definitely gonna talk a lot more about this situation. I'm gone, guys. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. It's a wrap. Smash the like on your way out.